Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Continuing the video series guiding the use of the MT5 platform. In this video, I will guide you on how to set up the screen display and install templates. This method allows you to quickly install indicators, trading robots, or other screen display settings for various product tabs, helping you to easily determine market trends. Sometimes, screen display settings also play a very important role in our trading process, as they can affect psychology and convenience when gathering data for trading decisions.
Welcome to the IB Support channel. This information channel guides you about the ICMarkets platform. If you are new to ICMarkets, please subscribe to the channel to receive the most useful information.
To talk about screen display settings. First, we need to talk about the space of the product chart when we observe it. You can see that it is quite cluttered and small here, isn't it? To enlarge this space, please close these tabs. These are the function tabs, Market Watch and Navigator. Later, when you want to use Market Watch or Navigator again, go to the View section, select Market Watch or Navigator accordingly, and it will appear. OK, next is the Toolbox section below. You can minimize the toolbox or even hide it completely. We only bring it out when needed. To hide the toolbox, you can click the X button to close it. To show it, go to the View section, select the Toolbox option, or press Ctrl+T. The Toolbox tab is also very essential for us during trading, because it displays our account information, such as how much money is in the account, the open trades, pending orders, and it also has the trading history section. Next, for the main chart area, you can see it has a quite cluttered grid. You can completely hide it by right-clicking on the screen and selecting Grid, and the grid will be hidden. Next, you see that by default, the candles show an outer border that is all green, with increasing candles having a black fill and decreasing candles having a white fill. You can completely change the color of these candles. Right-click on the screen, select Properties. In the Properties section, we will have the Colors tab. This Colors tab helps us set the color of the chart. The Background section is for the color of the background. Typically, we keep it black. The Foreground section is for the color of the text around it. You can adjust it a bit. You can change it to orange or any other color. For example, if I set it to orange, it will show a preview like this. The grid is hidden, so we don't need to set it up. Bar up is the outer border of increasing candlesticks. You can keep the increasing candlesticks green or choose a different color. Here, I will keep it green. Bar down is the outer border of decreasing candlesticks. I will change this to orange. Bull candle is the fill of increasing candlesticks. Here, I will change it to green. Bear candle is the fill of decreasing candlesticks. Here, I will change it to orange. You can see the candle colors displayed in the box on the left. Line chart is the display when we set the chart to a line format or when a candlestick has the same closing and opening price. It will show as a line chart. Here, I will keep it green. Some other settings related to buy and sell prices, as well as stop loss and take profit prices, I will keep as default. After setting the colors, I will click OK. You can see that our chart has changed. This way, we can clearly distinguish between increasing and decreasing candles. We can instantly identify them. Another part of the screen display settings we need to note is that we can set up the screen separator line, which is Show Period Separator. I will display it so you can see what kind of line it is. When I display this separation line, here, if I set the time frame from H1 downwards, the distance between the two lines is the distance within one day. So, the beginning of a new day will be this candlestick, and the end of the day will be this candlestick. It will continue to the next day like that. If I set it to H4, the period between the first and last candlestick in this range will be 1 week. And if I set it to D1, this period will be longer, and it will be 1 month. When I display the time separation line like this, you will be able to better identify and evaluate the correlation of the current price level to the price level in the previous timeframe. For example, how the price this month compares to the product's price last month. Or how the product's price today compares to yesterday. And what the correlation of price fluctuations is. So we can analyze the market faster. The screen settings I just configured are only applied to the first product tab. However, the subsequent product tabs remain the same. Still quite unattractive, aren't they? And difficult to view. Now, if I want to transfer these formats to the next product tabs without having to set them up again, I will do the following. I will need to use something called a template. Here, we will find the standard bar above this toolbar, the standard toolbar, and on the standard toolbar, we will find the Templates tab. The Templates tab is not displayed by default. We will need to bring it out. We will right-click on the standard bar. Select Customize. Initially, the Templates tab will be on the left side. Like this. It is located on this side. And when you want to move it here to display it externally, we will select this Templates tab. Then select Insert. So, it has moved to the right column. Then I click Close. Here you can see that the Templates tab has appeared. And after bringing the Templates tab to the screen and being in the Product tab that has been set up, I will select this Templates tab. Then select Save Template. After that, I will name this template. For example, I will name it IC Trading 1. Then I click Save. Next, I will switch to the next Product tabs. After switching to this tab, I will select Templates and then select IC Trading 1. So, very quickly, everything I set up for the first tab has been transferred to the second tab. And similarly, I can set up the subsequent product tabs. That's very fast, isn't it? This is a very scientific management method that we need to know when managing screen settings. Now, suppose I want to open a new product tab. I will open Market Watch. Then I will select any product, open its product tab, and bring its chart out like this. You can see that by default, it displays in a rather unattractive format. Doesn't it? We want to set it up like this again, but we don't want the extra step of going into templates and selecting the corresponding template. Instead, we want it to already have these formats when opened. So we will do the following, based on the tabs that have been edited. The tabs that have had their screen display settings configured. I will select Templates again. Then select Save Template. After that, I will not give this file name a random name, but I will name it default. You should pay attention to the name. It must be the full name like this. Not a single letter wrong. Then we click Save. Now, if I open a new product tab, for example, I will open the GU product. I right-click on it. Select Chart Window. You can see that the GU tab has been opened very quickly. And its format is completely the same as the format in this product tab. It is no longer like this tab. This tab, when brought out by default, displays quite poorly, doesn't it? So, very quickly, we can have beautiful formats. Yes, so above, I have finished introducing you to the operations for setting up the screen display for the MT5 platform. I hope the information I provided is useful to you in your implementation. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment below the video. The team will support and answer you as soon as possible. In the next video, I will guide you on how to execute trading orders and the method to apply those orders most effectively in our trading process. I will end this video here. Thank you for watching the video. If you find the video useful, please remember to give it a like and click the subscribe button and the bell icon next to it to receive the latest videos when the channel releases them.